Hey guys, so for tonight I am working on the same thing pretty much. Plushies, hats, any little things I can make. I did last night before bed cut out these mystery bag tags. I'm going to have small mystery bags that are just $5. And then those are going to be just pretty much anything I can fit in the bag that I'm trying to get rid of it to make room for new stock pretty much. And which is all good stuff. It's just I like to move products through pretty fast. And then I'm going to have some boxes that are probably going to be like 20, 25 depending on how much stuff I want to put in them. And I'm going to put like a list on the front of like what's inside. Like if you get like a hat, a plushie, piece of jewelry, like I'm going to write like a very vague description of what's inside. Like I don't want to give it away, but yeah, I thought that would be cool to have like the cheaper ones that are just like whatever, and then the bigger ones. So I'm probably gonna do that. I don't know. I probably won't have maybe 3 or 4 of the bigger ones at first, and then the last day, if there's just too much extra stuff that I want to get rid of and I don't want to have to take home, I'll probably put them in a bigger box just to, get rid of some stock, because I really do want to lower what I've got in my storage because I do live in a tiny apartment. So I want to get rid of a bunch of stuff that I've just had laying around for months or that hasn't moved like in any of the conventions I've done, or hasn't moved in the store, like just hasn't been bought. So yeah, it's gonna be a touch and go thing. I've never done this con before, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I know that in the past they had to turn away people at the door because they just had so many people there, but it is a very small venue, so that might not be like a big thing. But now they've moved, and I've heard it's gone well, but I've never been, so it's kind of a risk, just taking a risk here. But we wouldn't have to get a hotel room, and the gas wouldn't be too much because it's like not that far from where we are. So I'm not that worried about, if it flops, we didn't spend like $500 doing it. So I'm not too worried about it, although I did break my TV. I knocked it over the other day, and it's one of those LCD screen kind, so I broke the screen, like it's totally ruined. And so I'm hoping to make enough to buy one, and I don't want like a fancy thing, I just want like a $80 TV. We found one that we want and hoping that we can get it. Yeah, wish me luck on that. I'm pretty nervous about it. It's been so long since I've done a convention. I mean, it was last year, but before that, it'd been a long time as well. Like, there just hasn't been any that have been worth it for me. Like, Lexington was such a letdown last year or not this year, but the year before, I think, that I just haven't been in the mood to take risks on these conventions. Like, that year was just the worst for me, and my online sales have been great. Like, I know my product's good. I'm not really worried about that, but for some reason people weren't spending money at that convention. Like, everyone I talked to had struggles with that one. So I'm just really hesitant right now to go to conventions, so I'm just hoping it picks up. I'm hoping that these local ones I'm doing that aren't costing me a ton do better. So yeah. Okay guys, so it's been a few hours. It's like 11:30 right now, and I got an idea. Don't judge me, okay? Or judge me, I really don't care. But I thought of making Tide Pod plushies. So this is like a prototype. It's pretty small. It's about the size of my hand. And I love how it turned out. Of course, it's a little lumpy, so this might go in a grab bag or sell it pretty cheap. But I like how it turned out. My husband suggested that I stuff these, like put a little stuffing underneath them, so I might do that on like larger ones because I'm going to make them bigger, like pillow size. But for the, prototype, or if people want this size more, I might sell those if people like them. They may not even sell. I don't know yet. I just wanted to try it because it looked really fun, and I might do the other colorway, like the green and blue. But yeah, they're super cute, and I really like it. Like, I think this would be a great pillow for people. I hope that people get the joke and that they're not like offended for some reason, but yeah. So what you up to, husband?
Trying to get the paint out of this brush.
And
screwing up my boo.
he is con prepping as well.
Trying.
I think you're doing it. It's been so long since you've done it.
Yeah.
It's very intricate work.
It's like, it's white, and I did it with the other brush, but it gave it a really weird pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Made it look like he had squigglies on his tooth.
It's pretty cool so far, though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Just painting away.
Just painting away.
And he's got a stack of new stuff that he's going to attempt and finish.
Yeah, my first thing is to finish the things that I'm in the middle of.
Yeah.
I stopped, like this one I started doing at William Carey, and that was over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So that tells you how long this has just been sitting around.
Been so long.
That one is a little bit more recent. That was like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I started working on it.
Nice.
There you go. So, yeah.
Just a little updatey. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on as well, but I just wanted to show you what the husband's doing.
That's not going to work. He's going to try and cheat. Well, it's not going to work.
No cheating.
No cheating.
And then I am working on, I know I'm not the first person to ever do Tide Pod plush toys or pillows or anything. I looked it up after I started working on them, and apparently it's been done before. But I wanted to do it myself. I'm not going to do like a ton of them. I'm just going to make some to kind of get reactions from people. I really enjoy making people laugh, and I think that I personally would probably want one of these just because they're so funny. And my husband came up with the idea of stuffing the little pod pieces. Let me find one that's finished and show you guys, because it looks pretty rad, I'm going to say myself. He came up with that idea. I was just going to stuff the square and then just put the little pieces on top. But look how awesome it looks when those are stuffed. Like they stick out kind of like real Tide Pods. So I'm pretty proud of that. And thank you, babe, for that idea.
Yeah, that's no problem.
It looks so realistic. Yeah, I've got 3 finished, and I'm finishing the 4th. And then I've got a smaller one, but I'm not sure where I put it. I'll have to find it. But, you know, just a few of those for fun. And if they don't sell immediately, they'll probably go into grab bags. But I think they'll sell. I just got a good feeling about it because they're so funny and weird.
Topical.
Topical. It's not super on time, but it's pretty close. I also have a bunch of Pikachus